Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm speaking to you on the last day of February. Yes, tomorrow is the 1st of March. And the weather today is, as I'm sure it's been for the majority of you, I'm sure, absolutely stunning. And it really feels like spring. So I've got a big smile on my face because I think this year, above all others, we've all really needed to see the sun and feel a bit of warmth in the air. So because today's weather has been so lovely, Richard and I have gone out for a walk today, and we did sort of an 8-mile round trip and we walked to the beach, and it was absolutely really lovely. Richard cooked some bacon on the beach, so we had bacon rolls, cup of tea, and it really, honestly, there's days in the summer that it wasn't as nice to sit out. So yeah, really enjoyed that. The main point of going was because I wanted to try out my new toy. Yes, as if I didn't have enough to learn with the video editing and the gimbal that I bought. This is the advantage of working. I've been earning money to buy toys for myself. So I've gone and bought myself a drone. And so I wanted to take that to the beach today to try it out. I have been out once or twice with it before. And I thought to myself, the beach will be perfect because it was quite empty there today, a few people around, but lots of space, no trees and no obstacles. So I thought it would be really safe. Unfortunately, this happened. Yes, I crashed my drone. I got too confident, I think, and I thought it would be great to have the drone going around me and Richard. And yeah, I kind of took my eye off the drone and it crashed into the sandbank. And I know sand and motors are not a good combination. So it was a real rookie error, really. The drone didn't like it and it wouldn't take off after that, unsurprisingly. So I've tried to sort of clean out the sand. I really hope it's going to be okay. A very expensive mistake. Fortunately, I did take out insurance on it, so if the worst comes to the worst, I can have it replaced, but that's not ideal. I want to not do that because I've only got a year's insurance on it. So yes, I'm not going to bore those of you who are not interested in drones, but in case you're wondering, I bought the DJI Mini 2 and it's a really easy drone to fly, unbelievably. Even though I crashed it, it actually is quite easy. And it's got lots of well, a couple of automatic programs, so you can sort of circle around objects. So lots to learn yet, and I've had very little time to actually learn it. But that's the other news that I've got this time. As you know, I've been working in the field hospital as one of the cleaners since just before Christmas, and I'm still doing that. And I work Monday to Friday full time. But with the weather like this, and with all of the learning I still need to do, still got to learn this video editing, I want to create more content so I can go back to my weekly videos, and I am not getting enough time. So with the weather getting nice as well, I am going to either finish or drop my hours. So hopefully over the next few weeks I will regain some time, and I'm really looking forward to going back to having more time to sort of create the videos, even though we can't travel in vans as yet. Going for a walk today was just lovely, and it was, you know, there's so many nice things to explore locally. And yes, I just working indoors in the same environment. It's been great over Christmas when the weather's been pretty awful anyway. And it's been a lovely social life, really, because you go in and you see people. So I don't want to completely finish, but I'll see if I can drop my hours. And I'm sitting in the van today because the last vlog I did was in the house. And the contrast in the weather between that video, which was the end of January, and this one, today is the last day of February. It feels today like we are really in the middle of spring. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm loving it. I really am. And it's making me think of travel again and exploring, and hopefully this year that'll be, because last year was a bit stop and start. We had a bit of freedom and then we were locked down again, and then we were able to go again. And I just feel we're in a different place this year because we've got this fantastic vaccination programme. And yeah, I feel that once we get going, that'll be it. I hope. I really hope. And I'm sure you're all feeling the same as well. So yes, my thoughts are turning towards travel again, and probably just the UK for me this year. And yes, nowhere definite in mind as yet, but some quirky places. I want to go to explore some sort of quirky old buildings. I want to do some more walking as well. So even if we can't travel in the van, when I get a bit more time back, I want to sort of do a little bit more of the coast walks. And Richard and I definitely this year want to go back and do a bit more of the Thames path, because that was just so lovely last year. And yes, we've got some lovely walks ahead of us, really. So yes, I'm in the van this afternoon because I wanted to come and do the video in here anyway, because I know the majority of you watching this are watching it because I have a bongo and you're kind of keen to see around different conversions and things. But also because I wanted to tidy it up, because it's almost a year ago I started this video channel, and I was recording the majority of my early videos on the driveway. And here I am a year later, still on the driveway, but it is still lovely to come out here. And I know I've seen you on Instagram, a lot of you are sitting in your vans having dinner in them, working in them, taking the kids in, and you know that is a huge advantage if you're able to park near your house, that you are able to come in and have a bit of a change of scenery, even if we can't get out and about. So I've been doing a bit of tidying, putting things away, cleaning up. I have got my L-shaped conversion going again, so if you need a reminder, I will do a little show you around my van again. Okay, so as I am in my lounge mode, I've got the table out between the cupboards at the back, and I've got the cushion that I made a year ago sitting on there. So that's nice sort of loungy thing. My side bed, of course, you're probably familiar with. And then I have reversed the passenger seat around, just because it gives a bit more space, really. So yes, we're in lounge mode again here. Probably won't be long before we start coming out here to have cocktails in the evening like we did last year. But hopefully we can soon, in the next couple of weeks or months, get back to doing what we had these vans to do in the first place, which is travel and camp. And I bet some of you have booked campsites. I know it looks as though the old self-contained thing will be back again this year. So yeah, they're really, really exciting now, and I'm feeling kind of buoyed up again. The light is just different this time of year, isn't it, when you get the warmth of the sun. So yes, nothing much newsworthy to report. Just let's keep on being patient, playing by the rules, because the quicker we do that, the quicker we will be allowed out. I know there's a few of you who are out looking for your first camper van, Mazda Bongo, so I hope you're all, I don't know what the situation's been and whether you've been able to buy one with the lockdown, but I hope this year is the year that you are able to get your dream van and that you can get out and about in it. And as much as it's lovely sitting on the drive and enjoying the van and playing in the van, it's much nicer to get out on the road. Of course, we've all saved a bit of mileage. Those of us who've got vans already, we've saved a bit of mileage this year. So I guess that means it's extending the life of these vans for a couple more thousand miles. And meanwhile, yeah, just keep enjoying them. And I will look forward to seeing you. I will do the next vlog now, the start of April, which is a month away. But I'm hoping from then on we can go back to doing a bit more updates, a bit more interesting, actually going out and about and showing you sort of how I'm using my van. Hopefully no maintenance issues to report in the next couple of months. But yeah, just want to get out and about. First step will be going out for the day. And then, yeah, going out and actually camping. Richard and I went out at the start of December, just before Christmas, because I had this heater fitted and really haven't been anywhere. Apart from that weekend, the beginning of December, we haven't used it. But we've got it now. And of course, there are still cold mornings and cold evenings, even in spring, March, April. So I'm sure it's going to be brilliant, and I'm so happy I had it done. But yes, spring and summer. So I will sign out. We look forward to seeing you again in April. But of course you can follow me on Instagram, impofb. Please remember to like and subscribe. This is the year, guys. This is the year I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. I've got 480 at the moment, so it's going up a little bit every week. And it's been going about a year now. So yeah, I want to get to that magic 1,000 number. So yeah, it'll be really, really great for everybody who subscribes. Thank you very much. To everybody who comments, I do read them all. I answer all of them as well, and it's just lovely to hear from you. So please keep the comments coming, and I hope you're all staying safe and well, and I look forward to talking to you again in April. Take care all, and have a good couple of weeks. Bye.